What's really going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Eddie and you are watching Stay True to the Flavor. Today I have a treat for myself and for whoever wants some as well. If you love seafood like I love seafood, or shrimp like I love shrimp, a shrimp cocktail where you cook those shrimp perfectly where they plump and they snap still and they're fully cooked. Oh, so delicious. Stay tuned, coming right up. Alright, well, let's get started with our ingredients. Well, of course, we're going to need some shrimp. Going to use some green onion, the green and some of the white. I'm going to use some purple onion, some lime, some avocado, a cucumber, some tomatoes, and some celery. Yes, celery. If you haven't had it with celery, you don't know what you're missing. And I'm going to season it up with clamato juice, some clamato juice, and some ketchup as well. Salt and pepper, and some Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, however you say it. Some of this, just a couple of drops in there as well. And I'm going to throw in my water, some crab oil, some sea salt, and I'm going to try to find me a yellow lime to throw in the water as well to boil the shrimp in. Let's get to it. Okay, so I got my water boiling. So the first thing I need to do is to start to peel my shrimp. Get my shrimp all peeled out. Again, they've already been sliced from the top, clean. Pull them out. Pull that tail off, and you're done. I'm going to go ahead and get all these peeled out, and I'll be right back with you. Another one. Put my shells down. Oh, water is boiling. Can you hear it? Alright, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so I got the crab oil in there, some sea salt. Now, all that is missing is my lemon and juice, peel, and I was ready for my shrimp. I'm going to throw in some shells from the shrimp to bring some of that shrimp flavor out of the water. Okay, guys, well, meanwhile my water boils for my shrimp. I'm going to start prepping. I'm going to start slicing and dicing. Let's go. Yeah, next up, my celery steak. Now your celery, I'm gonna make it nice and thin strips, real small. Refreshing when you get a little piece of celery in there. It goes perfectly with this, so don't knock it until you tried it. Big. And here we go. Nice and small pieces. See that? Real small. Nice and small. Almost forgot the cilantro. Can't forget the cilantro. Nice and fresh cilantro. I'm gonna wash this up first before I throw it in there. Remember guys, always wash your stuff. Alright, listen now. For this, you could do this, just get the leaves and leave the stems out. Just real quick. If there's some stems in there, it's no big deal. There's a lot of flavor in the stem, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all my cilantro, my leaves off my cilantro stems. Dice it up and I'll be right back with you guys. I'm going to dice the cucumber, but I'm not going to throw it into the mix. I'm going to leave it separately, put it in a bowl, because it could turn bitter. That way, before you're going to go and eat it, if you want some, you throw it in. If you don't want any, well then, you leave it out. I'm going to go ahead and remove the shells now. I do not need them in there anymore. I'm just going to get in my way. Oops. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and use this to scoop up some of that crab oil. It's probably going to be hard to get it all, but I'm going to try my best to get most of it out. Okay, so my water is not boiling, but it looks like it might be hot enough. I'm going to go ahead and drop my shrimp in. This shouldn't take no time. See how long has that been? Already turning nice in color. Don't want to overcook them. Remember, I want them cooked, but not overcooked. I want them to where they're crunchy still, a little snap to them. Okay, looks like they're done. Into the ice bath. Start pulling them down. Start the cooking process, and that way you could eat your cocktail right away as well. You don't have to wait for it to cool down. But what I'm going to do is take some of this liquid out and cool that down. Already cool, ready to go. Okay, well, let's get our shrimp out, nice and cold. Throw this in here. And bring this in. And tomato juice. Not that much. Because what I got here is that cooled down shrimp. The juice, the sauce, the juice. the liquid that I cooked the shrimp in, right here with the shells in. I'm gonna pour this in here as well. For the flavor. Okay. To this, I'm gonna add lemon juice or lime juice. Couple of drops of the Worcestershire sauce. Ooh. Alright. Now I need to get this ketchup opened up. Need some ketchup. Let's get our spoon now. Mix this all up. Ooh. My mouth is watering, everybody. My mouth is watering right now. It's delicious. All I'm missing is my salt and my pepper. Alright, well, let's hook ourselves up. I use this little ladle right here instead of a big spoon. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, hook it up with some cucumber, some avocado, and where's my little ladle that I was going to use? One time you fell in also there. Right now we get our shrimp. And some liquid. And there it is. Some shrimp cocktail. Oh, it's so delicious. Now you usually want to eat this with some crackers. But I'm going to just dig in just like that. Oh, so good. Shrimp cocktail. My take on shrimp cocktail. You want to try it? Feel free. It's delicious, nice and fresh, especially when it's hot. I'm going to go ahead and thank the good Lord up above for this blessing this meal and blessing my family, blessing this house. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, amen. Let's see, here it goes, here it goes. Get that shrimp, some of that liquid in there. You know, you gotta do is you push the shrimp down. Push them shrimp down. Lift it up. And you come up with some cucumber and some avocado. Now I'm ready. Let's see. Oh man, come on. My mouth is watering already. Let's see. Here it goes. So delicious. Don't take my word for it. Go out and make it. This is so good. The shrimp just perfectly cooked. So delicious. Part of that flavor in that pot with that crab boil, the lemon juice. Good. Let's see one more. Like happy dance. That's so good. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in. My take on shrimp cocktail. Remember to pray for your meals, and like always, stay true to the flavor, stay true to yourself, Remember to hit the like and subscribe. Till next time.